Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteout. I'm Insetic. With me is Blank Tester.
Yo!
And Blackout the M&M.
Hey.
And this time, we're jumping back into the starter circuit, and last time, if you remember, we unlocked some thermite-coated pipes. So, we're gonna go apply those parts, you know, they're gonna give us a real boost in stats. Oh man, it's gonna be flipping sweet, you know? What? You're telling me I unlocked them to buy?
Yeah.
Fuck you, game. That sucks. I hate when games do that.
Hey, man.
I don't hate it when games do that.
You go through the effort of playing more content, which might, you know, which might be out of your way and completely optional to unlock the ability to buy something anyways. I don't know, like...
Well, I mean, it makes sense in the game with a monetary system, or else they might as well just not have the monetary system, which may be what you prefer, I don't know.
Isn't every game a monetary system? You spend money and you get that game?
Hilarious.
Feeling like ZZ Top here.
ZZ Top?
Oh,
She's got...
Well,
you know,
I
she's
thought
got
you were
pipes.
mixing of ZZ Top and Carrot Top.
Yeah.
She's got pipes. She knows how to equip them.
Yeah.
That actually gives me an idea.
Oh
no.
You want to write it down?
No, it's okay.
Alright, so today we're going to the second stadium level, the last level in the starter circuit, Breaker Point, where I'm going to hit my breaking point.
Oh, good.
My breaker point, yeah.
That is, if you want to win.
That is if you want to win.
Hello, I'm Johnny Capoletti here with my main man, Big Lee Rehrman. We hope you're ready for snowcross. Today's challenge atop the jagged North Atlantic bluffs of Nova Scotia.
All the racers look ready to go. Let's get trackside.
It reminds me, remember back on the PS1 they had the test drive? They had test drive off-road. You remember that?
Yeah, on PS1.
The very first one, it was like, "Hi, I'm Bob Fitzgerald, and welcome to Test
The
Drive
difference is they're
Off-Road."
trying to
It's
be like announcers in
Bob
this game.
Fitzgerald.
Take the early lead in today's
And about half the time, Lee the Hot Rehrman, or whatever his fucking name is, says the most obvious shit.
Yeah. Shortcuts are only for people who really want to win. Actual dialogue from the game.
Yeah, well, that's true. Bob Fitzgerald was more of just the host. He'd be like,
Yeah.
options. Chevy C71.
Tremendous display of agility.
I played the game
Johnny.
recently.
See, I feel like these two guys, these two announcers, are kind of like local radio DJs, trying to, you know, make conversation about some topic when they really don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about at all. And so they're just kind of filling airtime.
I mean, they just say obvious stuff, you know, because that's all they can say.
Well, to be fair, that's what most sports commentators do.
Yeah, I guess.
But maybe with a little bit of, like, background on, like, a person or a team or, you know, a matchup or something.
Also, this is pre-recorded commentary.
Yeah, exactly.
So whoever wrote the script was really messing up.
But, like, you know, if you don't do tricks and you
Ooh,
don't
speed
do
boost.
boost or whatever, you just stay in the lead. Yeah, because lap 2 and 3 are going to be the same as lap 1. You know, if you don't do anything, if you just ride nice and steady, the announcers do nothing. They just sit there. And after, like, 30 seconds, they have, like, a couple canned lines for when nothing's happening, like funny sidelines or whatever, and they're all painfully bad. I think one of them was about Lee the Hot Rehrman, like, dropping a massive fart or something in the studio.
There are fart jokes in this game for no reason at all.
They want to know how I shit myself up in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
That's what 2 Chainz says. Lee the Hot Rehrman says.
I swear, like, while I was watching
There, Johnny.
Insetic play...
That finish, she
Wait.
unlocked the bonus race.
Okay. I was listening to these guys talk, and like half the time they were saying shit like, man, I'm seeing some crazy stuff, and I'm like,
Here's the
That's-
upcoming lineup.
that's even more generic than it had to be. Also, why is your number 57?
I don't know. Depending on the character.
The racers have lined up and are waiting for the green flag.
Yeah, so let's see what the bonus race objective for this. Oh, rider upgrade. So we gotta
The
earn-
objective is a certain number of points.
Yeah, so again in the bonus race they put these point, you know, pickups down and flaming hoops that'll give you more points.
Rider, oh man,
Battling to the
Yeah.
front of the pack
that's
to
pretty
win the
that's pretty emotional, man.
But you still need to race. In fact, you need to race better because you need to be first place after 2 laps.
Well, yeah.
Instead of after 3. And like, okay, these stadium levels where there aren't any shortcuts or whatever, are really where like you can just get screwed because like, you know, the AI bosses you around, tosses you around, you don't affect them. So if you get kind of stuck behind them or whatever, they're not letting you get past.
And if your character doesn't have high strength, sometimes getting stuck behind them means touching them occasionally, which leads you to just die.
Yeah, because
I find that happens when I touch people occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, they die or you die.
I die.
Someone dies. Wow.
Well, also to be clear, when I said this was emotional, I mean that you're racing for self-improvement. To better yourself.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
true.
So,
You see,
yeah.
that's something you don't see in a lot of sports games, the emotional edge.
Yeah.
Rumor
so.
has it the crew who made The Last of Us played a lot of Whiteout during production
Wow.
for that emotional edge.
Where's the box? Where's the box?
Oh, the box is big?
Yeah.
It says on the box, future inspiration for this game that won't
It's
come
like,
out for another 10
what do
years.
they call it? Oh, well, it's the progressive career mode.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
you know,
Progressive.
it's adding the emotional touch in.
Yeah, Lee the Hot Rareman is gay. But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing
Because this is a progressive career mode.
Well, you see, it's a
Yeah.
very progressive game because they don't. It's not like he's a wailing
They
stereotype.
don't make a big deal out of it. It's
Yeah, he's just a normal
thing.
guy.
He's just normal. You
Yeah.
know?
It's a very progressive game.
Speed is what you need. Speed gets you in the lead. Whoa!
Speed is what you need when it gives you the lead.
Speed is
Thank
what
you,
you
Lee
need.
the Hot Rareman.
Speed is
The
what
hot
you
rail.
need. Speed gets you in the lead, yeah. That's just one of his catchy
By the way,
things.
is your country Ins?
My country is Ins. Yes.
Yeah, you know, Indonesia.
I am-
Indonesia.
Indonesia. I am from, yeah, that's
Is that where your family hails from?
Yeah, yeah.
The 47 clan?
Yeah, that's why we all have pink hair.
Really?
Like Theo Sorbet.
You're like
here.
little troll dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 47 provinces.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The population is 147,000 people.
Oh.
But only one man is ruler of all of them.
yeah.
It's a really prosperous country. The gross median salary on average per household is 47K.
All right. So now that we've
There you
passed
go.
the starter circuit and we've unlocked the next one, you see the next group of sleds has opened up, which is
Hyper flat.
you know, 3 sleds that are just straight up better than the 3 starting sleds. Like have way better default stats and are going to cost you like high 20,000s or whatever. And as a short little preview of what you'll get if you jump, you know, straight into the next circuit. Well, we're going to see kind of what happens. You won't have the money to buy a new sled, so
Oh.
you know, obviously if you do more races, no matter what place you get more cash. So it's one of those where you play a lot and then buy your way up.
I maintain the music in this is really good.
Yeah.
Just in that beginning, in the menus.
So this is the first stadium of the second circuit, and
And look at them
see
pulling
ya.
away.
Bye, bye, assholes. You know.
See ya, shitlord.
It reminds
Yeah.
me of playing F-Zero X when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
sit, you just like hit the gas and everyone goes past you.
Yeah, and you know maybe you get a little bit ahead, but then the AI always just
And look at that. He bumped into
Passes
somebody
you.
and his health was just gone.
drop like a third.
You have very brittle bones. You're like Samuel L. Jackson in Unbreakable.
Yeah. So it's just a little montage of me trying a level without, you know,
Without having
because
grinded for money
grinded
and then
for
gotten
money
upgrades.
and gotten an
I
upgrade.
love,
You know.
I love how quickly you whipped out that trick. It looked hilarious.
Yeah, man.
It's like whoop
Yep.
legs.
I'm coming up at the finish line, and I'm gonna be 5th place. And
Oh my
I
god!
still get
Wait, it has a recovery system.
kind of like if you land a trick badly, you
Connor,
get sloppy.
It's just
What?
like Kelly Slater. It's exactly like it.
No,
not even
not
similar.
really.
No. If you think about it, this is essentially just Kelly Slater and Freakstyle on snow.
This is essentially Winter Freak style. I mean, you crash into random shit, it gives you 10 points. You do a boost, and the blur is so horrible that you wish you didn't use it.
Yeah, but I mean,
game
it's-
isn't trying to be edgy.
Yeah, but it's got a recovery system, so you have to admit it's pretty much exactly like Kelly Slater on snow.
I guess so. It has.
There's no Donovan Frankenreiter and there's no Surf Freak, so I don't care.
All right. So how are we going to get around being utterly fucked for career mode? Well, here's what we're gonna do. As I've said, levels.
Step 1, give up on the game.
Yeah, which I did.
Yeah.
This was the point where I thought, shit, it's going to be another Let's Not Play. But then I had a good night of sleep, and I realized step 2, which is hey, the cross-country tracks often have shortcuts. Maybe I can play some of those and edge ahead a little bit to get enough money for the stadium races.
So grind.
So, well, grind but make progress at the same time. So next up, we're going to the first cross-country level in the amateur circuit, and we're going to do that with a level 1 sled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of put in the work and still...
And it's all for the kids.
all for the kids.
These cats done forgot what work is.
We'll see you next time.
Supposed to say, uh-huh.